The most destructive wildfire in Colorado's history has turned deadly. In the past 60 minutes, we found out 2 people died in the Black Forest fire. The fire has charred 15,700 acres. About 38,000 people in 13,000 homes have been affected. We have team coverage. 10 News reporter Joe Little is near the fire lines in Colorado. But let's begin with Dan Haggerty. He's in the live center with new information about those killed. Dan?
Yeah, Kim, just a terrible development here. Fire officials saying that they recovered the remains of 2 people in the burn area, basically where the fire has already passed. You see one of the homes here. They have a lot more homes to check. 360 plus have already burned there. 10 News reporter Joe Little is at the Black Forest fire, as you mentioned, speaking to some of those residents who are very anxious watching their communities be destroyed.
I'm standing a couple miles north of the Black Forest fire. Right along the ridge line, we've seen 3 helicopters battling the fire, doing water drops on the northern end of that fire. Right behind me here, you can see the El Paso County Sheriff's Department has a roadblock. They're not letting anyone in unless they have livestock they need to go get. It's a very frustrating feeling for people who have homes behind me. It's the wind that doesn't help. An almost silent villain in Black Forest, pushing the fire towards Bob Krause's home.
We never expect something like this to happen.
It's a home he can't get to.
The only way they're letting people in here is if they have livestock, pets, something like that.
I'm just glad that I can see blue sky here. You know, yesterday we had plumes that had so much smoke in the air.
Smoke that's being beaten back by these military helicopters that repeatedly drop gigantic buckets of water on the fire.
It's just amazing how they can operate that close to the fire.
All right, follow me. Okay. 10 News hitched a ride with Matt Lasley's family as they were escorted into the evacuation zone to retrieve
Joey,
their 10-year-old cat. Oh, Joey?
Yeah.
A quick rescue operation.
You okay, Joe?
Then a ride back out. A trip to a home the family hopes isn't their last. In Black Forest,
All we can do is just pray.
Joe Little, 10 News.
And Joe tells us there has been some cloud cover today, which actually helps a lot. The flames have died down significantly. You see some video here, just mostly smoke coming out of there today. Not a lot of flames, but this massive fire still burning out of control. We're going to continue to update you from here in the live center and, of course, with our crews on the ground in Colorado. That's it from here. Let's go back to the desk.
All right, some help is good news. 10 News reporter Joe Little is near the fire lines, as you saw, gathering more stories for later newscasts. Coming up tonight after the NBA Finals, hear from more residents helplessly watching their homes face destruction. And follow Joe on Twitter for the latest information at 10 News Joe Little.